Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Secretary General, thank you for your service and your continued service to this great country. Mr. Secretary, a few weeks ago, our Commander-in-Chief, the President, signed an executive order over research on psychedelic medications, hovering over the veteran space as well as active members. Could you, and I know you're aware of this, and the health and well-being of the service members and the veterans is very near and dear to my heart. We lose over 6,000 veterans a day. A year. I would love to see that trajectory go to zero. Can you, at a high level, is the Department of War interested in kind of coming in with VA, HHS, NIH, and pushing this type of research?
First of all, thank you, Congressman, for all the work you've done on this. There's no more passionate advocate for them, and it was great to see you in the Oval Office with your brother and with so many other SEALs who are saying, hey, this option saved my life or gave me a new lease on life. And I've heard that time and time again based on that particular approach that the President has approved through the EO. And I think our department has shown a willingness to be flexible and look at new options and new alternatives. And I think if you talk to Secretary Collins at the VA, the partnership we've had is as deep as any partnership between the Department of War and the VA has ever existed. So we've got regular meetings between us as secretaries, but also our chiefs, and then down into the committees to ensure the flow is consistent. But if there's something that the VA is doing that we should be looking at that enables our service members to be better at their job, we're going to entertain it. So thank you for your advocacy on it, and we'll take a look at it.
Thank you very much. And it excites me that the two entities, one couldn't exist without the other. Our veteran. I've had the opportunity to not only travel the country, but travel the world and visit our troops, either OCONUS or CONUS. And I have to say, sir, the morale, the well-being, just the sheer excitement our service members see and how they're acting today, it kind of takes me back to our generation, if you will, just to see that kind of that forward momentum, that intestinal fortitude kind of glows on them. And I think that's a direct correlation to your leadership, sir, as well as the President. Can you, from your perspective, I'm assuming you're seeing the same thing. And I think that blue line that needed to be popped got popped, and our service members are absolutely leading from the front, and the world has noticed. Tell me I'm not seeing that just from my own eyes.
No, you're not, Congressman. And I meant this when I said it. I would encourage every single member of this committee to talk to lieutenants and captains and majors and colonels and sergeants and staff sergeants and sergeants major and specialists who are doing the job right now on the front lines or across the country, and they have seen a sea change in the environment and the morale and the spirit in their formations. And it isn't some secret sauce. It's don't treat us as a petri dish in your social justice exercise or your social engineering approach. Just let us do our job. Let us get back to basics. Let us train. Let us choose people and elevate people simply on merit and merit alone. That's motivating for people. That's why they join. That's why they do really difficult things like you did and are away from their families for a very long time. They want to defend their kids and grandkids, but they don't want to have distractions and debris on the inside. So when we talk to them, they are so grateful for the fact that we're just getting back to the basics of readiness, training, accountability, discipline, warfighting. Commanders, squad leaders, you name it. And to those watching across the country, ask folks who have served, who've been in it, how they view it. And they see it under President Trump's leadership fundamentally different. And we haven't even talked about the border, which is now secure. I mean, there's the recruiting successes, the fitness and combat standards that have been restored. We're treating everybody at the same level. Sounds like basics, but it all translates into morale. And then morale translates into readiness, and that translates into capabilities. And then when you have a commander-in-chief that unleashes them, it turns into mission success. And then the world pays attention to what the American military is capable of doing. And it's on the shoulders of leaders like you who did it in previous generations, and we're simply doing it again. So thank you for your leadership.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. And for everyone in the room that's in uniform, God bless each and every one of you for your service, as well as your families. Mr. Speaker, sorry about that.
I thought you liked me.
I did. I'm sorry. That slipped.
Gentleman's time to
Aaron, I yield
expire.
back.
We now go.
Support journalism you trust. Support PBS News. Donate now, or even better, start a monthly contribution today.